It is now 11:15. Matt in for Betsy tonight. There's a song by this guy from Steubenville named Dean Martin.
Yes.
It's called It's June in January.
Yeah, that's it.
It looks like that's on the way.
Wait till this weekend, guys. The second low pressure that we have this weekend, we're going to get this surge. I think we have 4 to 6 hours of dry weather on Saturday between the rain. And I'm seeing temps in the 60s during that time period. So
and dry.
Wow.
Yeah, I think so. Rain's going to be just to our west, but I'm calling it now. I know it's only
or a
Wednesday.
bike ride or something.
I'd stay closer to home just in case the rain hits, but maybe wheel out the barbecue. I mean, who knows, you know? Oh, what a weather change this has been across much of the month. We have January waiting just off to the northwest, but we can keep it there. Every day we get through, we're a little bit closer to spring. And I was just looking at sunset times too. A month from now, we're talking 5:30. Close to 6, and then 2 months from now, we're already switching the clocks forward. So we're talking 7:30 sunset. How about that? All right, enough staffs. Bright sunshine tomorrow morning out the door. We'll be in the 20s. It's cold out there now. That will continue through the morning hours, but then we warm up quickly. We're on the backside of this high pressure, clouding up in the evening, and it will become breezier very quickly tomorrow, as you'll see. So right now, we've got high pressure right over us. Temperatures showing that high pressure. Calm winds, lots of sinking atmospheric motion. 17 right now, Worcester, 19 Kent. A little bit warmer as you get up towards the lakefront, but still in the low 20s. And notice the winds are calm. They're spreading out right from Medina. That is right where that high pressure is. And on the back side of that, the winds will ramp up pretty quickly tomorrow morning, as you'll see. So hour by hour through that forecast, clearing and cold tonight. But look, as we go to the morning hours, temperatures actually start to come up. The wind veering around to the southeast goes from calm now to, we're talking sustained winds of 15 tomorrow by lunchtime. So it'll become breezy pretty quickly tomorrow as we tap into the beginning of that weather system that's going to bring us all the rain. The big winner was Middlefield. Had 5 inches of snow. Areas of Erie and Crawford County out in Pennsylvania also picked up close to 5 inches. Elsewhere, we saw the 1 to 3 that we were calling for. And notice how things kind of calming down here as that high pressure takes control. But most of the action off to the west. This is what's going to drive our weather system over the course of the weekend. All the wind flowing into an area low pressure that will start to gather some rainfall. That will bring us our Friday rain. And then another low pressure will take shape down to the south, as you'll see here in the futurecast. But first, in the near term, we'll go hour by hour. We're in the 20s tomorrow morning. Winds starting to pick up. We start sunny on your Thursday, but then clouds overspread the area as that wind continues to ramp up. We're near 40 degrees by 1. Watch what happens here. 10 o'clock, we're even warmer. So temperatures are going to continue to rise all tomorrow evening. A brisk south wind. That's a warming wind. It will be cloudy, but I think we hit the mid 40s by tomorrow evening. And then we talk rain. So tomorrow dry, but Friday not so much. This is when the rain begins. I think a good 48-hour period of it. Here's your morning rush hour on Friday. Temps aren't bad, but it'll be windy and rainy, and this rain just sticks. Remember earlier in the week I said washout Friday, Saturday. This is really looking like one. Not particularly heavy all the time, but we're going to be in and out of these rain showers pretty much all day. Temperatures on Friday continue the upward climb. We're back up into the 50s by Friday evening, and those temperatures hold. We're getting even warmer by Friday night with hit or miss showers for those Friday night plans. You will definitely need the umbrella. So what happens after that? Let's fast forward. We've got the rain Friday. Let's fast forward to Saturday morning. This is the bigger area of low pressure that's really going to bring us the warmth. It's also going to bring us more moisture out of the Gulf. So the rain's continuing Saturday morning. Here's this break. Russ, Sarah, get the barbecue out. I really agree with this model here. I think we'll have a line of thunderstorms off to our west Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. We should dry out. It'll be windy and mild because this is literally air displaced from the Gulf of Mexico. And then Saturday night, perhaps some thunderstorms around here. Not hearing a whole lot about that yet, but I would not be surprised. We had some thunder. That heads on through. Not much snow left over for us. They'll have plenty of it in the upper Midwest. This system goes by without a lot of snow and not a lot of cold air behind it. Rainfall forecast, thank goodness the heaviest rain's off to our west, but I still think we could get 1, 2, maybe 3 inches out of this. May have some minor flooding problems. Universal Windows Direct 10-day forecast. There's our warm-up Friday, Saturday. Sunday temps come back down into the 40s, and then next week we go back up a little bit with some rain, and then I'm still seeing that colder trend as we go in the latter half of next week. We'll be back with Jimmy after the break.